I'm sure there was a question on everybody's mind. How did I land such a keeper? I mean, Bella, you look absolutely stunning today.
Well, welcome everyone to this glorious day as we join with Will and Bella in celebrating their marriage.
Bella, you have brought so much joy to me and your mom, and we know how blessed we are to have you in our lives. It has been a joy to watch you grow from a very talkative, active, stubborn little girl into the same talkative, active, stubborn woman. As well as intelligent, funny, and loving person.
So how did I manage to convince this beautiful, bubbly, wonderful woman to marry me? Well, it was down to fate and serendipity, either that or a dating app and a pandemic.
At the beginning of 2020, a great plague was sweeping the world. Fortunately, for those still looking for their soulmate during such perilous times, there was a beacon of hope that could help to navigate the strict social measures. The dating app, Bumble. They matched.
Undoubtedly, the pandemic was a dreadful situation for everybody in the world, but it did have a silver lining for me, as you well like to use that phrase. It reduced the competition. And as we went into lockdown, I decided I was going to somehow wine and dine this girl, no matter what hurdle Boris threw in front of me. Normally, obviously, I would have taken Bella to begin with to a swanky on-trend restaurant. Instead, I had to adapt and buy her a Just Eat voucher so we could virtually eat together. I was able to show I was committed and save money at the same time.
And there was a charm to building a bond via digital dates, walks or cycles at local parks, outdoor exercises such as boxing and tennis, and lovely home-cooked meals. From there, they have slayed key relationship goals and milestones, meeting each other's family and friends, bubbling together, going on local and international holidays, and finally getting engaged in the south of France.
Rain sometimes, money down the drain sometimes, a reason to complain sometimes, and that's how it will be. But there'll be some champagne sometimes, lobster flown from Maine sometimes, we'll ride the gravy train sometimes. We may be stranded in the rain sometimes, dream our dreams in vain sometimes, lose more than we gain sometimes. But this I guarantee, love is not for sometimes, love is for all times, and for all times, for you and for me.
On behalf of Ducati and Forbes family, I would like to welcome all of you on this wonderful occasion to celebrate the marriage of Bella and Will. Your presence here is very important to us. Some of you have come from far away to be here today, and we are very pleased to see you all.
To my family-in-law, this day couldn't have happened without your contribution and continuous support. If love is measured in conditor cakes, leftover boxes, new bedding and towels, then the love I've received over the years would stretch to the moon and back. So thank you for your kindness, generosity, and raising such an incredible daughter.
A successful marriage is one where each partner discovers that it's better to give love than to receive it. To truly love another person is to wish that person to develop and flourish in his or her own terms. The key value of wedlock is that it allows for intimacy between a woman and a man who can enjoy each other's company, share ideals and expectations, confess failures and admit defeats to each other, and yet realise in union the qualities of the good life. As you build your home, embark upon careers and raise a family, your marriage can become a work of art in which both of you together give it line and form, colour and tone. You will be challenged every day and in every way to make your marriage work.
To my parents, it's only in moving overseas I've begun to realise the sacrifices you made to provide Morgan and I with a wonderful childhood and life in Melbourne. You've always put your kids first and yourselves last. I know it's not been easy raising a naive Peter Pan-like idealist who developed a predilection for travel and never-ending study. But you never stop supporting and encouraging me, and I'm starting to come good. I love you, and thank you for also making today happen.
Will, do you take Bella to be your wedded wife, to share your life with her, to be honest, trusting and open with her? And do you pledge to love, honour and care for her in tenderness and affection through all the varying experiences of your lives?
I do.
We are so proud of the woman you have become, and the wonderful wife you will be, and the wonderful legacy you and your husband will create.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage,
as a symbol of our marriage,
and all the love, responsibility and commitment
and all the love, responsibility and commitment
that it entails.
that it entails.
Will and Bella, you have committed to live together in partnership for the rest of your lives. You have sealed your promises in the giving and receiving of rings. It is with the greatest pleasure I now declare you to be husband and wife, and according to ancient tradition, you may now kiss.
Bella, it has been my dream to walk you down the aisle, and today it has come to pass. What a joyful moment it was. And having Will standing there, waiting for you to be by his side, you both make a perfect couple.
My final thank you has to go to Bella, my wife. There are many qualities I love about you, too many to mention in this speech. Your thoughtful nature stood out, as I've already mentioned, and is evident here today as you've cultivated so many great relationships. Thank you for teaching me how to cook more than pasta and to use more than salt and pepper to flavour my food. How did I ever live without Maggie's liquid seasoning, Dun River seasoning and truffle condiment?
During the time we have known Will, we have come to realize how special he is to Bella. And I'm confident he is going to take good care of my sweet daughter. So Will, I'm proud to have you as my son-in-law.
Today is one of life's special moments, and it's you I have to thank for it all. Of course, one of the greatest gifts another person can give you is their attention. And Bella, I thank you for giving me the attention and love you have. The most valuable resource in life is time. And I'm excited to spend all my time forever with you, my beautiful wife.
Advice number 1, always say yes, dear. Most of the time, you have no idea what you are saying yes to. Just smile. Nod your head. Advice number 2, never argue. Men never win argument with their wives.
Will, my brother, I love you. I take solace knowing that despite the grey hair in your beard you're so ashamed of, your best days lay still ahead, and I wish Bella and yourself all the best for your doubtless beautiful future together.
Now, if you could please join me in a toast To good times with those we love. To good times with those we love.
Bella and Will, today you now complete each other as you become a new family unit. I'm wishing you both happiness and a long, joyful life together as a husband and wife. May your marriage be filled with love, laughter, and a lot of that jokes. May God bless you both.